Is it laggy?
I'm just glad to see it out of the cult's hands, training those wolves to cause hell. And they've been shipping those crazy wolves all the way to the old lumber mill to keep an eye on prisoners. Now, we had a bear here named Cheeseburger, bit of a local celebrity actually, had a son.
I'm gonna try to see if changing my video.
Cheeseburger some salmon and he'll be eaten out of the
See if that helps at all. I believe it will. But
Hey there, Peaches.
I gotta figure out how to get that to look better. Alright, what's the... One second, I'm just trying to get this working pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can get this working pretty good now. If it lags or anything though, I do need to know. So if you notice things like that, if you see any weird discrepancies, etc., please, don't hesitate to tell me. What is that? And why are they dying? Is that just one of my people? Random people? I think so. Alright, well. Let's see if we can't get some 50 cal bullets right here. I'll take that as a no. Reach fishing spot. Oh, okay. I thought on accident I may have chosen one of the damn fishing missions. Which can honestly be a little annoying at times. Yeah, and I've been here. Oh, of course. It is a fishing mission. Good thing I have the super great hook. Because fishing is incredibly fast now. That's awesome. Alright, good, because I did not want to be here fishing. Alright, tell me the update. Where are we going? Where's this bear at? Cool. Well, Shall we ATV over then? Actually, I kind of want a vehicle with a radio. We've been getting new radio stations, and I feel like it's worth exploring. I haven't listened to any of it. So let's check that out. Check out the garage. Plus, like, we're not strapped for cash at all. Yeah, we'll just take Uncle Sam out. I feel like it makes sense. Pyro Lux, thank you so much for the follow. Insane Hype, thank you for the follow. Alright. Let's go find Cheeseburger the bear. Having this as the as my drive-by gun is stupid. Has insane power. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to Lanero Building Supplies to hopefully find Cheeseburger. Yeah, that feels really good. Let's figure out what's going on up here. Easy. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this so we don't have to worry about backtracking forever. Oh, wow. I think that may have been possibly one of the last final records. No, I think just for the set I'm currently on. Alright. I will contain. Cherubi, hey man, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, sure, I trust that. I'm sure this cuddly little guy will not murder me. Yeah, he's totally our friend now. I believe it. Totally want to fuck some people up with a bear. Because we already have the Puma and the dog. And we really like them. Okay, what do we gotta do? Easy enough. Oh, Jesus. He just shucked that dude. That did not do anything. Hey, yeah, man, I tried to set up all this stuff so it would start looking pretty good. I haven't had a lot of chance to test it out, though. So, hopefully it all looks good. Hopefully the sound and all that works as well. You have to let me know. You know, you're the expert here. Teach me. Man, I really like this bear. I am very excited to have him join my party.
Hot damn. I heard you found Cheeseburger. As long as he's with you, I know he's safe. Just remember, don't...
Thank you, True, but that means a lot, man.
Because, you know, he's got the diabetes.
Alright, awesome. I think we're gonna have access to the bear now. Alright, yep. Instant equip. He can have our main slot. Which means Peaches will be our secondary. I'm totally fine with running that. Will exercise his right to attack. I like that as a effect, which I think means he'll attack even if I don't tell him to. Which is actually really exciting. Because I've been playing very stealth, I guess. You know, staying back, keeping things out. But I'm ready to switch it up. You know, I'm nearing the end of the game. Why not play more aggressive? Okay, so this is the last guy. I want to go grab this stupid baseball card just so I don't have to come back here later. At first I was really impressed with Far Cry because it seemed there was a lack of these random fetch monotonous items. But every region it's like, hey, there's 2 new things to start unlocking. But you could have collected them this whole time, inadvertently forcing you to backtrack. So the thing I thought was really good ended up being really annoying because now it's like I've already beaten area 1 and 2, but I've got to continuously go back there just to pick up a baseball card or X. So I'm gonna give him a point against Far Cry because if you're gonna have me collect 1,000 items, I want to know about all of them pretty early on in the game. I don't want to find out near the end of the game that there is 2 or 3 other pieces I should have been looking for as I wandered around the map. Yeah, let's grab this stupid baseball card. And then we'll continue. Because we're really close to taking out Jacob. We just need to finish, I think, like, maybe a main mission or 2. Not even 2. Especially if I save these 2 guys over here.
Don't worry. Thanks for saving my butt. Over here. Help me.
And then get this reaping truck. Man, I just need to shoot at the tire. Not the gun I meant to switch to. That has too much... Whoops. I forget how stupid this gun is. Alright, good. We're done with the stupid baseball card. How much more do we have in Jacob's region? Not much. Well, I know one that's nearly completed is just going up here, getting radio silence, liberating, and the clutch next thing. Doing all that right there should not take much time and should free up him. So we will airdrop in, get a good vantage point, and kill it. If you're just stopping by the stream, thank you guys so much. You know, this is my first week streaming, trying to make sure my audio sounds good, my gameplay is working and in good quality, notifications, etc. So if you see anything that could use some improvements, I am 100% open to them and looking for them. You know, looking for feedback, looking for how I can improve things and really turn this into something really good for you guys. Destroy the jammer. Is this something I can just hit? I really hope so. Yeah, having bears and a panther, or a puma rather, is really just the bee's knees.
That'll do it. Next
Cool.
tower's northeast. It's on a cliff overlooking the hotel. If you got a wingsuit, now's the time to use it.
Yeah, I do have a wingsuit, ma'am. Just show me where this stupid thing is, and I will gladly wingsuit to it. Oh, I think I was supposed to be up there in order to wingsuit, but nonetheless. Is it that? Oh, that's awesome, Truby. That means a lot. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, way over here is the other tower. So we'll go ahead and grapple up here, actually. Yeah, all that feedback will be incredibly grateful. Gratefully appreciated. I do like how climbing towers is done in this game. It doesn't take, you know, 30 minutes of the same exact animation. It's just, you do 2-3 grapples and you're good. Which is nice. I kind of want to stop at this place, liberate it, and then continue on. So, yeah. Because just hang gliding and walking there is going to be rather boring, I feel, as a spectating experience. Alright, so normally we do the exact same thing. We're going to switch it up. Let's throw some bait in here. Get some animals in there. Alright, let's plan this out. What do we got? We got some Molotovs as well. We're gonna catch that blitz on fire. What? What the fuck? I guess he got really high. Good on him. Good on him. Oh, jeez. We definitely want the bear up. We're gonna smoke some oregano. Alright, where's... Oh, the helicopter boys. Please tell me I have one left. Not the one I wanted. I was hoping I had an explosive one left. Alright. Choppers are on their way. Well, bring them. Bring the boys then. Thank you. Get out of here. We don't have time to hang out. Go get them, Peaches. That sucks. Imagine landing off a helicopter. Peaches, come on. There you go. And getting mauled. How did... Alright, somehow the dude clipped Peach's wings. Where am I getting shot from? I think Cheeseburger got taken out, because I'm not seeing him. Rough, man, rough. Alright. Another outpost. I believe it's a cougar. I believe it is a cougar.
Looks like you took the radar station, Dep. That's great news. Cult can't train there anymore.
You got a sec?
Well, now we got a damn good view of our land.
You did good taking over the radar station, but it's not over. Looks like they're still broadcasting data from here. Best way to take it down is to destroy their satellite dishes. Pretty sure I saw 3 of them on the rooftops around here. Take some explosives and blow them to hell. Better hurry up. I'm pretty sure they already know we're here.
Alright, this quest probably is really quick, so. Destroy satellite dishes. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna want a vantage point. And from there, if we can see them all, it might be fun to just kind of try to hit them all with different various grenades and explosives. We have a ton in our inventory. It's fine, but how do you get up there, dude? I just cleared this area. Now we got more people showing up. Bozos. A lot of them. Oh, it'd be really cool if it was a Florida Panther. Good on you, mate. Is there another guy? Oh man, they like legit just like dropped on us. I want to take out these guys so I can... Jeez. How did he... Alright. This is what I really want to do. Oh, someone else got him. Yeah, that is a rocket. And I was determined to face it head on. Alright, let's switch and see if we can knock these out. There we go. Oh, I don't know what the other one is. Go get it, Peaches. Where is this dude? He like ducked down. Yeah, I have like 300 health percent, or 300% health, so I can tank a ton of stuff, which makes a lot of things that normally you'd be afraid of, such as rockets, unnecessary fears. Like, I kind of feel like the game's a little too easy, because I'm on the hardest difficulty and it doesn't... Out of ammo! And it's like, the majority of things aren't that big of an issue. I hate these guys, they just have like too much health. We will knock out this Clutch Nixon. Yeah. Yeah, like past the first hour and a half, the game isn't hard anymore. Like you get enough skill points and, you know, like I have an insane amount of ammo. I never run out of health. I always have health packs, you know, like... Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, Halo 2, like, even the hard was grueling. The Legendary was a shit show, especially on co-op, because you couldn't do the thing... I'm instantly on fire and failing. You know, like, in Halo 1, you would just be like, alright, dude, I'm low health, so you just continuously run to the next room. You know, when you die, you heal and respawn behind me. But Halo 2 is like, nah. One of you dies, you restart. And like I miss that, you know. I like Dark Souls. I've been enjoying getting over it, even though I can't beat it. But I really enjoy games that are, you know, this is miserable. I like games with a challenge. I think I like broke a tire right in the beginning, because this thing doesn't control. Yeah, and like there was something about beating it on legendary. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't something everyone could do. So when you talk to your friends, you're like, no, dude, like I beat it on legendary last night. You know, it had something to it. Or having your buddy come over on a Friday and your goal was to, by the end of Sunday or by Monday at school, to somehow have beaten Halo 2 on legendary. You know, like it was a weekend feat. Where now it's like, I don't know, most games are really easy. Like, the times I die in this game are most of the time because I fell from a high place, so I just instantly take my health. I'm in a, like, on rails part, you know, like in the backseat of a car guarding a mission. So you don't have much control, but like anytime I have control over my character, like, it's rare that I die. It doesn't happen. You know, like I can just use my med kit that gives me full 300% health. I have 5 of them. You know, I almost never get low health, and then I can just, and I auto heal, so I can just like sit behind something for a second anyways. Alright, we'll grab this dumb baseball card. Not that I want to, but that's a zip slide hang glide over there, so we'll knock it out. I do like that more games are adding fun fast travel. They're like, look, we get it, we built this beautiful game world that takes hours to traverse, but we get it that you don't want to do that. You know, it's fun the first couple hours, but then like, you know, I've seen everything in this game at this point, nearly, or they didn't do a ton with textures. I'm a little disappointed in this Far Cry, and in those aspects, in terms of world detail, it's pretty enough, but, you know, it feels very dated very quick. So I don't want to just keep walking past the same 3 types of trees and a road for the 15th hour to come collect this stupid baseball card. You know, but thankfully I can be like, cool, where's my next mission? Oh, right here? Well, I don't want to walk there. And then do this stupid thing. And it's like, great, now I'll get there, no problem. And this is a much prettier view. It's a pretty game world. It's just not as detailed as I would expect from Far Cry. There's parts of it that feel a little lazy. I think she's gonna want me to break that thing up top again. No? Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Like, okay, sure. It's like that shouldn't happen. Like, hardest difficulty, you walk in an area, you don't need to aim. And you just, yeah. Like, it's insanely not challenging. So it's like that place, you know, I fucked up. There was a whole group of enemies of various types up in an area just ahead of me that I didn't see, you know. Yeah, and you can just hit headshots on hip shots, no problem. Like, the shooting feels good. It's responsive. I like the bullet travel and everything, but it's like, how are you gonna tell me that I'm not John Wick? You know, that's the kind of shit I like to do when I play. Like, that's why I play a game on easy, or go on Skyrim and turn on God mode, is because, you know, like, you want to feel like a god and just like hip fire and take out a room. but not necessarily something I want to do just when I'm trying to play a hard game. Yeah, I think he climbed out of his mom's uterus, grabbed the umbilical cord, threw it out, grabbed a hold of the doctor, or not even the doctor, but the ceiling fan, and pulled his way out. What do I gotta do now? I didn't get the dumb baseball card? How do you... Okay. Sometimes his parachute takes a second to deploy, and other times he's never deployed a parachute before and fumbles around with the cords for 10 seconds straight. Oh, it's okay. It will just say, hey, redo that. There you go. See, in that time, he did it, I don't know, 30 feet higher in the air, and all I did both times was jump and hold the space bar. So, there are a few issues I have, but all in all, I like Far Cry. I think story-wise, this one's been really fun. And I like it, like some of the world elements and side mission stuff better than some of the previous ones. Nowhere near the world detail and interactivity of 2, which was my first Far Cry in the series, and by far my favorite. Now I gotta go all the way. See, but sometimes Far Cry's like, hey, we have this really beautiful world, wink wink, so we're just gonna make the mission do nothing but just go to this other part of our world. They'll be like, oh, what about this small nook and cranny? Have you seen it? And you go there and you're like, yeah, it looks very similar to the rest of the game. Is there anything new here? And they're like, no, there's the same 4 AI bad guys. There's like 4 types of enemies, and I don't mean types, I mean there's like 4 character models, and each character model means it's this type, which feels I don't know, man, it's like it's 2018. It's 2018. How are you gonna tell me that you only had time to put in 4 types of guys? You know, like here, this guy. General character model. Scruffy hair, because cultists can't shave or cut their hair. Like, look how bad this guy is. That's half my health so far he's done so far. So then I just do this. And now I'm back up to... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be full heal and it's done. And I get it, that's just a grunt, but it's like, I didn't do anything. This convoy.
Get ready. It's coming.
Oh. I didn't realize it was this close. This will be fun though. Because now I can just use the overpowered other gun. You are too far away from the damage truck. I won't, lady. Don't curse at me. Show me back where it went. What the heck? Okay. It didn't show me the, if you haven't played any of them, I highly recommend them. I recommend the 4th. This one's pretty good. I'm giving it a lot of knocks, but that's just because as a fan of the series, I feel like I need to be hard. I think you should expect something better out of... This also has a really weird auto-aim when you're driving, sometimes. Where it says, hey, you can't aim while driving, so it tries to change how I'm looking, and I hate it. But, if you haven't played any of the Far Cry's, I really like them. I think my favorite has been 4 so far. This one's pretty good. Don't take my truck. This one's pretty good, but like I said, it's got a few issues in terms of boring after a while. They're not boring, but incredibly repeatable. And like, I think that as you get further in a game, the enemies you fight should seem to scale, you know? Oh, you know, you've learned these abilities, you've gotten this skill, so now we're going to introduce a new enemy type. A new enemy that's incredibly hard, you know? These ones jump this way, you know? Your standard level variants, and this game doesn't have that. I'm introduced to every single type of enemy very early on. Yeah, and like instead of they've at least gotten the formula of, hey, go here and kill this right. Because a lot of the go here and kill a thing missions are go here and kill a thing with a twist. You know, your character is going to inject a ton of drugs, so your screen will look crazy, there'll be cool music, and you'll have a crazy weapon. Or this time you'll have flamethrowers and you gotta light everyone on fire. Or this time you gotta kill cows that are having sex. You know, like it's weird. It's got that Far Cry sense of humor. But aside from that, yeah, it's like... So, the game when you first start out, they say, hey, there's these 3 regions. And we recommend you start in John's region. And I go, oh, okay, cool. So I expect John's region will be the easiest. No. There's no... I haven't seen or felt like there was any difference in... Like, maybe there's more airplanes in Jacob's region. You know, I think that might be the only difference I've noticed is there's more aerial enemies. But I don't like, they're not hard. Like, most airplanes and helicopters, you can legitimately just wait. Once they line up to strafe you, you just, like, shoot up the driver, and you're good. So they don't pose much of a threat. It's like, most things in this game are, like... They're fine. You know, I don't mind walking in the middle of the road. Like, there's all these cool stealth elements, but there's no need to ever invoke them. Like, I enjoy them, but they don't... I don't find it changes the challenge I'm facing at all. Yeah, it's like, here's a perfect example. So this helicopter's got machine guns, and he will either instantly take me out with a weird instantaneous shot, or it will be a really easy fight. And that's what happens. It either happens one or 2 ways. So where something weird happens, and it's like, oh, your character died, and you can't even be saved by your companions. Such as you fall, or he hits a weird, I don't know, instantaneous headshot. Oh, no, or he's gonna spot me and then leave. That's the other thing. The airplane is now despawned. So, that was a good fight. Yeah, it takes incredibly long for them to notice me. Like, I think I'm coming up on... Okay. So yeah, I'm coming up on this ranger station, which I need to liberate. You know, those are your go here, kill the bad guys, and now the area's safe. And it won't be hard. And they're like, I don't care, because this is how easy it is. Look how forgiving this is. No repercussion. No repercussion that I died there. Didn't have to use up any health. Didn't have to use up any medkits. Anything. Oh. But this happens. So I got enough points to where a cutscene or the next section of the main story happens. It's like I don't have control now.
Soon enough. Did you think you were free? Oh, buddy. Went to a whole lot of trouble for nothing. That's okay. told you, you're not a hero. You are a tool. You know your purpose. You've known it from the beginning.
Yeah, the revive mechanic is weird because if you get downed, they can get you. Except sometimes. Sometimes the game decides, for whatever reason, you're not possible to be. That's hip firing. Crazy easy. I'm trying to do a specific thing. I don't have a gun here, so that's really weird. It didn't give me a gun. Hello? What parts? Yeah, the dialogue of people talking. Yeah, that's on Far Cry. It happens in the cutscenes in this chapter. Or like it just started happening. It hasn't been an issue for me the rest of the game, but suddenly the character's dialogue doesn't match up in the cutscenes. Which, yeah, no, it's pretty bad. I was like staring at it yesterday in disbelief because it was a really important scene with the main villain talking about his past. And it was legitimately maybe, I don't know, I want to say 13, 14 seconds off. Or like on the upper end, close to 10, where the character would be weeping. And then on my end, he'd be talking about the sad thing, you know, welling up tears in his voice. But on screen, he'd be not talking and just holding his hand. It was really bad. And it's like, that had to be, you know, if it's been multiple parts of my game now. If it's been multiple areas now where I've had that issue, it can't just be a weird one-off glitch. Meaning, someone had to see it on their end in testing. And they said, this is fine. Or they just didn't. Or they just didn't tested enough. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of this game is really good, but it's missing so much polish. It's missing so much, like the level detail, the trees. There's like 3 tree types. They're non-destructible. I don't know if you know Crobcat, the YouTuber, but I highly recommend. He did a comparison video called Far Cry 2 versus Far Cry 5 that shows just how much more detailed of a world and interactive Far Cry 2 was than Far Cry 5, and it's insane.
Major sacrifice. But now, you're alone. And you're weak. And we know what happens to the weak. I call the herd. It's what I do. I'll be outside waiting for you.
Now the audio only seems off by like, I don't know, half a second. What about on your end?
Eli! No! What the fuck did you do? You fucking killed him! Wait! You fucking piece of shit!
Weedy!
He trusted you!
Weedy!
I trusted you!
Wait! Weedy! It was Jacob. No! Listen to me. It was Jacob. We've seen this before. Ronnie, Parker, this is what he does. And we let him right in. You find that motherfucker. You find Jacob. And you kill him.
Yeah, all the Far Cries have had a lot to do with like Are your thoughts real?
Oh my God.
Weird, trippy shit.
I'll kill you myself.
A lot of drugs. Alright, so that sucks. I guess I killed that guy. But I mean, come on. You've seen, my character should have seen this coming a mile away. It's happened to everyone else.
About time you came out. I thought I'd have to come get you. I was worried you turned soft on me. But you're a soldier.
What just happened? Oh, and these are like ghost dogs. The best kind of dogs.
Don't cry about Eli.
We're gonna get really drunk right now too,
Unselfish. I gave him a chance to prove himself.
which will cause all this fun sway to occur.
Hand over his whitetails. Could have saved us all this trouble.
Come on, Dynamite. There we go.
Let's say you get out of this. What's next? You go back to running errands for a teenager and a housewife? The whitetails are nothing without Eli. You are nothing without Eli.
And it's like, this part should probably be hard. I'd imagine it seems like it's supposed to be, based on, you know, where I am in the story. But it's like, I don't even know what's going on really, in terms of like, the screen's disoriented, etc. And I'm not worried. I don't have to be. I can just run and jump around like an idiot and do whatever I want.
Sacrifice. Simple as that. Don't fight it. Just let go. You've served your purpose. Don't you find it ironic that everyone you try to help winds up worse off? Eli, Pratt, tragedy just follows you. If you really wanted to...
It's like sometimes the screen just, like that turns really red. I assumed I took a ton of damage. I didn't.
For everyone that way. You can't stop fate.
I was hoping I had like a special area. Shit, which thing?
You are meat.
Which thing should they not be doing? Walking alongside me until I shoot them? What the fuck is happening? What just happened? It's like there was supposed to be a scene there to tell me something, but nothing happened. Oh, I just have to kill Jacob Seed? This is all I have to do? Killing one dude? Yeah. Just peek your head out, dude. Come on. My character's also on really weird, like, visuals on the screen. I don't know if that's, like, drugs or what. Yeah, I, like, woke up instantaneously. It's hitting the rock even though I'm definitely not hitting the rock. And that's annoying. It's like, no, you have to come up here and fight him. It's a boss battle. All right, then don't put the dude right here. Don't put it where like my character like can definitely hit him. Yeah, I think it's signifying a dream. And the end of it? I hate that that rock is also coming in and out of visual. Yeah, and the rock, like, the hurt box, which doesn't make sense. Why does the rock have a hurt box larger than the rock? Yeah, because it wants you to go around to fight him. Which is... Then don't... Really? What? Which is... He got killed and then I shot him and it healed him. I had healing. I'm playing Mercy and didn't even realize it. I'm playing Ana. Trash, dude. Is this guy invincible? I don't know if he's invincible until I get up there or what. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes the issues in this is it's something.
I don't know if he talks to God. That doesn't matter. He was right. Humanity is once again in crisis. It doesn't matter what we build or achieve.
Is the video lagging at all though? By the way, like my gameplay, it's hard for me to tell on my end.
Break it down. Babylon, Rome.
Cool.
Empires rise. Empires fall.
Hey man, but
America.
thanks for checking in.
We're no different.
Honestly, thank you a lot.
We think we're indestructible. World War II. War on terror.
Awesome. Really glad to know that.
We survived it, but it only brought us closer to the edge. And this is where we are. Right here, on schedule, just waiting for someone to push us. And oh boy, if you pushed us. You did everything he said you would do.
I've got a person making me a logo, or just like redoing my name in a little logo right now to try to add that kind of professionalism as well.
Fucking clue.
Well, thank you, Trubin.
Deputy, I don't know if thank you is the right thing to say, but... Well, Eli's death won't be in vain now. I'm sorry
Yeah,
about
I
what
just
happened.
murdered your friend. Don't say thank you.
You ain't the only one to blame, but now ain't the time to mourn or point fingers. That Deputy Pratt of yours and a whole bunch of our whitetails are wasting away in Jacob's armory. Get moving. We're counting on you.
Okay, so now... Wait, this says defeat Jacob's seed. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it's saying, yeah, technically you killed him, but you gotta finish this mission? Or how that works. But we'll just airdrop in. Game's like, look, we know. You want to beat it. You want to see the main story. You don't want the glaring issues. We'll let you get it over as fast as possible. We're sorry. Like, don't get me wrong. I've enjoyed the game. I've had a fun time playing Far Cry. I wouldn't, you know, I'm not someone who beats a game if I'm not having a good time.
That armory is a fucking fortress swarming with Peggies. Jacob's key will get
Like, I don't want to aim. Don't feel the need. That's what we'll do. I'll start doing crazy speedruns of Far Cry 5, like a no aiming speedrun.
Down there! There's our target!
Remember, our people and our resources.
Use the key. You know what? No. We're gonna showcase some of the good things about Far Cry instead of just talking shit. We're gonna do some drugs.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
We're gonna use some brass knuckles.
Prisoners all the way at the bottom of that bunker. If you're gonna rescue Pratt, you'll need to start at the control room. The whole place is probably on lockdown by now, but if you head there, you should be able to undo that with Jacob.
And we're just gonna do this. Nexus, thank you so much for the follow, man. So yeah, it's like Far Cry knows its niche. It knows that it doesn't need to be a really serious game. So things like this are pretty fun. But once again, I wish the AI knew I was in here. I wish the AI was trying to fight me. Like, I want this, I don't want to feel like God tier. Yeah, that's because I'm doing, I did the Furious, which increases my melee damage for a short time. Which basically means all of your melee launches people. Cool. That made sense. So I guess you can play catch with yourself with the body. No, dude, if I'm that close, you don't want the 50 caliber. No, you totally do. It'll just shred through me. I don't know, man. The AI is really bad in this game, which is probably the biggest downfall. No, their aggro is working. It's just I have the skill that makes my footsteps quieter, so you're more stealthy. Meaning, no one can hear you or see you. Somehow. That's what it translates to. I think there's like an inherent stealth check meter that it's always rolling, and when you have that, it's like a nat minus 15 to their roll.
They said I was weak. That I deserved it.
I bet this guy's gonna try to kill me now. Bet.
Maybe he was right. Maybe I deserved it. Maybe I did. I'm sorry. Maybe I did. I did. Maybe I did. They made me strong. And now they are weak.
Nah, dude, he's good. I don't think fire and electricity actually mean anything. I think that's just like a wives' tale your mom says. Oh. Alright.
I gotta go.
Dude, we're dead already. How were we not electrocuted? This is all fine. How's it flooding though? I didn't understand where the water came from. Oh no, this guy. Wait, my drugs ran off. Hang on, dude. Hang on. Go ahead and. He's just gonna stand there, not use his flamethrower. and let me juice up. That was very nice of him. Yeah, Far Cry 2 is fucking hard. I remember it being a struggle. Sometimes it like I said on with melee, once you're really close, it has this really weird auto lock that's like, hey, I know you can probably aim all the other time, but this close, we don't think you can. And it messes me up so often. I don't like auto aim mechanics in games. I get them on PlayStation. Like on PlayStation, hell yeah, give it to me in my Call of Duty campaign. Give me aim assist all day. Don't give me aim assist on Far Cry 5 on PC. There's no need for it. And it's only aim assist on melee, which is the least logical version of aim assist when you just need to hit them in front of you when they take up 80% of the screen. So, well, Jacob is dead. We did it.
Each of us found the whitetail in our own ways. But what brought us here was lost.
Also, these visual effects, they all are almost the exact same. And they're not varied enough to where they seem unique. They just constantly seem like annoying screen issues. Like, I don't know if this is I'm under mind control still, if my character is under the effects of oregano or alcohol. It looks the same. I don't know if I'm tired, and now it's gone. I don't get that.
And I'm gonna miss him.
I think that was the drugs I did. I think my like Fast and Furious, I think it still was activated during a cutscene, which shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, I'm about to head off too once I beat this area, but thank you so much, man. Thank you, Truby. I'll talk to you later, man. Look forward to seeing your notes.
Cancer doesn't fade. It grows. It spreads. You have to cut it out. Yeah. These fucking Peggies believe the end of the world is coming? Yeah. It is for them. Eden's Gate ends today. We won't stop until every last one of those motherfuckers is taken from these trees. Another seal has been opened. My family, my brothers, my sisters, they've been taken from me by a snake in the garden. I thought I knew God's plan. But I was wrong. I was blind. But now I see. You took my family from me so that I could have yours. We will welcome them with open arms. Just as we will welcome you. We will be waiting for you. Where it all began.
Alright, so I think that means we have cleared up the 3 regions, aside from the like mini missions, etc. in the final region, and the last of the collectibles.
Maybe we didn't survive that crash. Maybe all this is purgatory.
Alright, dude, you gotta chill.
We have to atone for all the shit we've done before we... It's hard to make it here if you don't know how to take care of it.
Nice. Haven't heard this in a while. Cool.
Go ahead and drop these off.
If you find any more.
Last set of records.
So, Eli's dead.
All right, calm down. Head up to the chalet, kill all the chosen, wire the plick.
So now there's an area there. Will do, man. Will do. Alright, so yeah, it looks like there's a few missions left in this area. Last few things to, you know, clear out, etc. I felt like I had another mission here that I just never went to. Not sure. But that's gonna be it for me for today. Trivia, I will definitely check Twitter. But yeah, I gotta get off, get ready, going up to my grandma's tonight. So thanks for stopping by, thanks for checking out. Everyone have a good night.